Jerome, I'm in the house in your mouth. Joe Jerome's in the house in your mouth like ooh, ooh.
911, station emergency.
This is Atwood Lake Boats. We have an emergency here at the marina.
Okay.
We had a golf cart with a load full of people just went into the water.
Okay, they went out.
It literally just happened. I just called 911.
Okay.
On August 23rd, 2025, employees at Atwood Lake Marina in Ohio called 911 after witnessing a golf cart drive into the water. At first, it appeared to be just a bizarre accident, but within hours, investigators would uncover something far more disturbing that happened in the Miller family.
7940 Central. Can you get in contact with the Rangers? I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm being told by bystanders that the mom's taken off with one of the other kids.
You're clear. It sounds like a mess, to be honest with you. It sounds like there's two separate incidences. The dad and possibly another child were in a boat, possibly wrecked it, and are possibly in the water. I think they're walking a trail, and the mom's following, trying to figure it out.
That's clear. Alright, so can you catch me up on what's going on? We're at my dispatch. We're so confused.
Mom evidently drove the golf cart into the lake down at the marina.
Okay.
Sidewalk down by where the rental dock is. She said God made her, was asking her to do things. And
Yeah, so when I first got here, a bystander was saying that he saw him praying with the kid, saying that it was time for her husband to go and stuff like that. It seems like she's got some.
she said her husband and her youngest son drowned this morning. So we need to locate her husband and son.
Yeah.
Now, the bike that she was on is this bike, and I don't know if you're here or not, but the golf cart's at the marina, the husband, we don't know where he's at, and the 4-year-old was alleged to have drowned this morning.
And the dad.
Oh, your word, yeah.
Okay.
40-year-old Ruth Miller and her husband, Marcus Miller, brought their family from Holmes County to Atwood Lake for a weekend getaway. But what happened led to the disappearance of both Marcus Miller and his 4-year-old son, Vincent. Upon a search conducted by investigators, Ruth and Marcus's 18-year-old son and 15-year-old daughter were found and questioned.
Are you sure?
That's outside there. That's not in here.
Would your dad and little brother be out at Area 3? Where's your dad and little brother? In the water? Why do you think they're in the water?
Because that's where they are.
They are. It's a test. Oh, God. It must be the test.
Okay. Well, we need to find your mom. Where do you think she might be?
Probably over by the trail somewhere. I'm not sure.
Over by Area 3? You know where Area 3 is at, sir?
I do not. I'm going to have to follow you guys.
On the outside areas? Yeah, we'll go back out there and check.
Okay.
If I was dispatched, I have tested.
I told him. That's clear. We're still looking for the mother. No sight on her, and I believe there's one other kid, but the ranger has 3 of the kids in his vehicle. What are they?
She's in the lower nursery now.
Oh, they found her? Okay.
Somebody said she's in there, so.
All right.
Ruth Miller was eventually located by a ranger next to the Welcome Center at Atwood Park.
Before we finish this video, remember, call a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, call a friend, let them know Rummy Rome's in the house, in your mouth. Rummy Rome, I'm in the house, and I'm in your mouth like, oh, oh. I say, oh, oh, oh. Seems like this is some religious psychosis. Religion could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Some people may fall too far or too deep into religion and take it too literal. And then, I'm sure people will disagree with me, but you are not supposed to take that stuff literal, man. Those are guidelines. Okay, that Bible is not literal. It's a guideline. No matter what religion it is, it all came from something and has been written many times by men. Okay, never trust anything men say. If it hasn't been proven today or up until this point, don't trust anything a man has written down. It is not literal. It's a figure of speech. It's taking stuff from old texts and relating it in new text in their terms and in their way, their thought process, and it's just not good, man. It's not good for somebody who does something like this. You say you sacrifice your kids and you gave them to God. It's something wrong up here, man. Because if that's the case, if you really felt that strong about religion and you love God so much, this is the thing I don't get about religion is people who say, oh, I love God so much, I fear him, I'm scared of him. That doesn't work with me. It may work for everybody else. It may be a ploy to keep people in check because everybody has this feeling of wanting more or longing more or wanting to know where they come from. But if that's the case, why not do it to yourself? If you want to get closer to God and you believe in God so much, you love God so much, and you know you're one of his saved ones, and you know for a fact you're going to heaven in your mind, why not do it to yourself? Because a kid is if anything is the closest thing to God, because a kid is pure. A kid don't know no better. A kid ain't done nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? A 4-year-old, that's the closest thing to an angel you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Kids are like freaking and don't take this in the wrong text. Kids are not like animals, but kids are like animals. All they know is love. Love me, take care of me, hug me, caress me, kiss me, help me grow. Not a grown ass woman that has been through everything in life and feels like God has touched you in such a way that you got to give your kid to God for a sacrifice for what? This pisses me off, man. It really does. It really does. And all religious people, look, this is not up. I mean, you leave your opinions if you want. It's not going to faze me any, but you know what I'm saying? Last time I did a religious thing, people jumped down my throat. Oh, you must be against God. You're not religious. You're not just that. No. When somebody is like this and they don't even know if they coming or going or what God they really serving, see if she go to heaven or hell. In the literal sense.
I gave him
Look at this psycho bitch. This bitch crazy.
Yes.
I gave him to God.
I threw him in the lake, and I gave him to God. And people are going to tell me I am crazy.
You are.
He is real, and he loves you. He really does love you.
I'm like, don't touch me.
And I doubted him. I doubted him so many times. But I am to tell you, he is coming soon. He is coming very soon. Prepare your hearts. The end is close. And I'm for sure supposed to tell you that he does love you. Okay?
Ma'am, can you explain to me what happened? Who'd you throw in the water?
I gave my son to God.
Your son?
Yes.
Where's your husband?
He went for a walk this morning.
And you haven't seen him
He
since?
didn't ever come back. And we went to the boat and his clothes were there. And God told me he's in the lake and a fish swallowed him. And you're actually supposed to go look for him in the bottom of the lake.
A fish
and you will
swallowed
find
him.
the fish. And you will find my husband. And then you will believe. But ye of your little faith that did not believe before seeing.
Okay.
So
What?
send people down to the bottom of the lake.
What the hell did you just say? What? Man. So ye of little faith did not see what you saw. but I threw them in the lake so you can see the fish swallow them. So go to the bottom of the lake, and then you will believe that because you find somebody at the bottom of the lake, God is real. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to anybody? If you're a religious person, does that make sense? And in any way, shape, or form, does that make sense? Stuff.
How old's your son that's in the lake?
4. He's sweet. I love him. I give him.
Okay. 7940 Central. We're out with the mother. She is advising that she threw her 4-year-old son in the lake to give him to God.
I need to know where your husband's at.
He's at the bottom of the lake in a fish.
He's in a fish.
Yes.
There's no fish large enough on an Atwood to swallow your husband.
He's at the bottom of the lake in a fish.
Okay. I thought your husband went for a walk.
Yeah, and then we came to the boat, and his clothes were laying on the boat.
Okay.
Tan pants and cream shirt and flip-flops.
Do you have a cell phone?
It's in the camper.
It's in the camper. Where's your camper at?
I think it's...
Area 3?
I think so. Yeah. It's like a tan...
What? Hold on. Why?
You don't know what lot number it is?
First of all, if she couldn't just confess to throwing her kid in the lake, why is she not in handcuffs? I don't care if you're religious, not religious. Why is she not in handcuffs? She just confessed to doing something that everybody in their right mind know it ain't right. Whether they believe in religion or not themselves, they know that's not right. And they know in their heads, they're saying, God didn't tell you to do that, man. Not my God. I know we probably got you Amish. I'm Christian. He might be Catholic, but not nan one of our gods. Okay, and that's why I say peace to the gods, peace to the earth, because everybody's religions are different and everybody believes different. Okay, so peace to the gods, peace to the earth, but ain't nan one of them gods told you to throw a kid in the lake to sacrifice for the greater good of what? For you? For people? For humanity? For religion? For what reason? What's the logic behind it?
We really need to verify your husband's still with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, he's actually just go out in the bottom of the lake.
Well, I can't go in the bottom of the lake. So
Do you have scuba divers?
Yeah, we're going to have to call divers in to go to the bottom of the lake.
Please do.
And you're saying
Get the best ones there are, because this is a miracle from God. And you will see. You will see.
You're saying your 4-year-old son's down there too?
He's with God.
Where's his body at?
Where did you throw him in the water at? Off of the dock at the causeway.
Where the bike was today?
Where the boat was?
Yeah, where the boat was. Okay. Mary was a virgin from Nazareth. And I'm to ask you to think of the lowliest city where young
Hey, Ruth.
Come on, Ruth. Come on.
Ruth, we're just going to bring you over here, okay?
Come on.
Lord,
Come on.
I give myself to you.
Come on, you're okay.
Lord,
Come on.
Come on.
I
You
give
stand up
myself
with us?
to you. Lord,
Ruth.
I give myself to you. Stand strong.
Ruth.
Lord, stand strong. Lord, stand strong. Lord, stand strong.
Bruh, what the? What?
You guys want to go over there with your brother?
So she believes, and y'all can drop in the comments and correct me if I'm wrong. So she believes that her husband is at the bottom of the lake, just sitting there waiting. Y'all gonna find me and he gonna be awake. He just gonna be up. Okay, that's really that's how far this has gotten so far. This is how far religion has pushed people. You believe your husband went to the bottom of the lake and God is keeping him alive at the bottom of the lake. And then when they get to the bottom of the lake, they going to see that it was a miracle. And because he's so connected, he's so special out of everybody in this world. Your husband is so special that he can go jump into the lake, be at the bottom of the lake, and he just going to breathe like a fish. and then y'all gonna find him, and he gonna be everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a miracle. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave it right there. This is what she believes. Man, look. I don't want no parts of that.
You too.
Her kids are lost, brainwashed.
What you guys walk down?
Yeah.
Walk down the pyramid.
Lord, please be with me. Please be with me. Lord, please.
Come on,
I give myself to you. This is you. I give myself to you. I have faith in you.
Shut up.
Lord, do not let them lift me. Do not let them lift me, Lord. This is you. I give myself to you. I give myself to you, Lord. I love you, Lord.
Come on, Ruth.
Lord, I love you. Lord, do not let them do this to me. Lord, I love you. I love you, and I want to be with you in heaven. Lord, I want to be with you.
Why don't you take yourself out then?
I want to be with you. You are an awesome God, you reign. You are an awesome God, you reign.
What in the literal F?
On heaven and earth, the slings of love. You are an awesome
Strap her up. Bitch is crazy.
God, you reign. You are
Just strap her up. She's crazy.
an awesome God, you reign.
You want me to?
Forgive them. They know not what they do.
While Ruth was transported to the hospital for evaluation and deputies searched the lake for Marcus and Vincent, investigators began interviewing her children.
And the last time you saw your dad was last night when he went to bed? Okay. And your mom went to bed last night? Were you guys in bed before or after your parents?
After.
After your parents, so you guys stayed up a little while? Okay.
Then what happened? You guys woke up this morning? And mom, dad, little brother were gone?
I saw him.
Not my little brother, not mom.
They were still there this morning? But dad wasn't. So when you guys got up this morning, what did you guys all do? One at a time. Go ahead, on the end.
Well, we woke up, we watched the TV.
Uh-huh.
Then we went with mom on a golf cart.
So the three of you went with your mother on a golf cart.
Well, I went earlier and I jumped in the lake too, but I could swim, so I did not. It was a test from God.
Okay. I'm not disputing that, okay?
So you went out with your mom earlier this morning? Just you and her?
Yeah.
And you jumped in the lake and then you got back out and then you guys came back to the camper?
No, then they came and then we went and we prayed for a little while.
And where was this at?
And then we waited for Dad and Vincent, but they did not come.
Drove to the marina? She just drove it into the lake?
That was another test that we were supposed to do.
What in the
So,
F?
and nobody saw Vincent after he left with your mom this morning. And nobody has seen your dad since last night.
By now, investigators had a clearer picture. Marcus had apparently taken his own life, while Ruth had drowned Vincent and allegedly tried to do the same to her other children. After speaking with members of the family's church and their neighbors, detectives realized the warning signs may have been there all along.
So you felt like, in not so many words, the way I understand is you felt that she was somewhat better enough to maybe get through the day. However, long term, you're thinking we have to get her placement someplace because she's having enough episodes that it's causing problems. Now, what about him? Did he show any signs of that to you, or did he?
He's always been the strong person in the family, but I think it wore him down. Is what I really think happened. It wore him down where.
Let me call you right back.
I'm not quite sure. He made. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain he called a couple guys this week.
Okay.
Explaining and told them, hey, I just wanted you to know that I really appreciate it.
Okay.
And
was that odd, do you think?
Yeah, he said that's not Mark at all.
Okay.
And so we have before church Sunday we have singings and stuff,
right?
Practice singing.
Sure.
So he showed up Thursday night, which was he usually doesn't, but we've now found out that he felt that he's supposed to lead a song. That God told him that he should lead a song, and that was a little strange.
Yep.
And he also told his mom, and I think he called her and apologized for stuff, and felt I guess he felt that something's going to happen, and but that he might not be here long.
At approximately 6 p.m., divers recovered the body of 4-year-old Vincent Miller near a dock in Atwood Lake. Marcus Miller's body was also recovered the following morning. Investigators later concluded that Marcus Miller's death was accidental, linked to the same shared delusion that affected Ruth.
So you took the golf cart to the lake, and you had promised the night before that you would give your son or all of your kids.
I have all my kids.
That so you made the promise the night before you were going to give your husband and all your children to God. And so
they could be in heaven with God, because I think it's beautiful in heaven.
So you take the golf cart and you went to the dock, and Vincent went with you. And then what happened?
And then I threw him in.
Where were you when you threw him in?
At the end of it. And Vincent would come up, but I couldn't reach him. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You tried to reach him after you threw him in? Did you call anybody for help?
No.
Why not?
Because I felt God had him.
Boy. This video need to hurry and be over with. Boy. This giving me anxiety.
Let God have her children.
Ruth Miller was initially charged with multiple counts, including aggravated murder, attempted murder, and felonious assault. As the case moved forward, a very different picture began to take shape. 3 separate psychiatric evaluations all pointed to the same conclusion. Ruth Miller had been in a state of severe psychosis. In her mind, what she was doing wasn't wrong. It was necessary. Inside the courtroom, that reality became impossible to ignore. So in March 2026, a jury ultimately found Ruth Miller not guilty by reason of insanity.
What?
Instead of a prison sentence, Ruth Miller was committed indefinitely to a high-security psychiatric facility where she will remain until she is no longer considered a danger.
Wow. So you mean to tell me if I go and take somebody out and I just have this stare, dumb, retarded, blank look on my face and say, God told me to do it. I'm a warrior for God. I can't even find the words for this tramp. Man, what you mean insanity? She need a firing squad. That's it. That's all she need, man. And you'll weak-mind her husband. I don't know if he's weak-minded. I don't know what it was. She knew he couldn't swim. Whatever it was, I would like to do that. That's look, man. If I really don't even know what to say, man. Because I already know people that's religious or overly religious is going to jump in the comments and say everything that I really don't care to hear about. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own thoughts. And I can keep it to yourself because I really don't care. Ain't no way that God, the almighty, all-loving, all-knowing, all-seeing, all scary. Obviously, he's scary as hell to people that's religious. I've got to fear God. If I don't do right, I'm not going to go to heaven. I fear God. You don't fear him enough to do the stuff that you do, though. What kind of sense is that? What kind of logical sense that makes? You scared of somebody so much that you're going to do something that you know is going to get you in trouble? How does that make sense? If you fear your mama, you damn sure ain't going to do something she told your ass not to do because you know you're going to get your ass whooped. So if you, somebody who's supposed to be, who created everything in this world, who knows all, sees all, bees all, is all, you fear him so much that you got so much faith in him that he's going to choose you of all people to say, throw your kid in the water and see what happens. I'm gonna wait. Go ahead. While everything else is going on in the world, while wars are going on, while people are getting trafficked, while other people are around getting murdered, I'm just gonna focus on you and that kid. Throw him in the water and see what happens. I'll wait. He's drowning. You might want to do something. He's going down. You're not gonna do nothing? Okay, well, that's on you. Okay? Because I gave you the choice, the right, the thought process, the conscience to know right from wrong, to know good from bad, to see that your kid is drowning. And you mean tell me your big ass can't get in the water and save him? You just said, oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and walk away. God got him. Oh, well, matter of fact, he's going to be at the water waiting. As soon as you get to the bottom of the lake, God going to be there, and he's going to somehow push you up out the water, and you're going to be fine. You'll come walking right up out the water like Jivas and them. Not guilty. She's guilty on top of guilty. What's in the insane asylum going to do? So, I mean, sometimes the insane asylums are worse because she's going to be doped up and medicated up. She's going to pretty much be a vegetable. Because they're going to be filling all these pills. She'll be sitting there in the chair, rocking back and forth. And now she got to deal with those thoughts, which probably is going to make her even more crazy than what she already was. And then she going to die. And, well, we'll see. We don't know. Can't speak on it. But that is the craziest, most ass backwards ass thing I've ever heard in my life, man. It really is. You're not supposed to take that stuff literal, man. You are not. Do not take every word in that Bible literal. Some people, I guess, some people just don't have that dialogue or have the thought process to even think past what they're being read or told. You're just controlled by words. That's a scary thing, man. That's a scary thing. The hold that religion has on people. Not even the hold. Religion is not supposed to be a mean thing. It's not supposed to be a scary thing. But somehow, how come everything as far as connecting to religion is scary? Movies. Scary. Some of the scariest movies be religious movies. I'm just saying, man. That's some of the for people to act on what they feel God told them to do. That's scary, man. This was a crazy video. Remember, call a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, call a friend, let them know Romy Roma's in the house, in your mouth. Romy Roma in the house and I'm in your mouth. Like, oh. I say, oh. Keep thriving and surviving. Keep your mind right. Keep your mind tight and keep your vibes high. Y'all be easy.